All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as you dey what. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first. So collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as you dey what. As you dey share now, the members of the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. They don't open the nyash. They say if breeze blow, they go see the nyash of the chicken. As they don't open the nyash of the chicken. Politicians will be say they behind making sure that Mazen Nnamďi Kanu is not released from the DSS detention. According to their plan, they want him to be sent straight to Kuje prison. And for me, I'm wondering why a brother man, a statesman, we want his own statesman, his brother, to be remanded in Kuje prison. And sometimes I begin to wonder, what are they going to gain from it? And another thought, I said, well, they are politicians. It seems as if what Mazen Nnamďi Kanu is doing is against their agenda. Because for me, I know that as far as Africa is concerned, nobody will get to that kind of echelon of power, governor, president, and want, or maybe a minister or senator. The kind of millions those people are enjoying there, none of them would want for this issue of Biafra stuff to come and rearrange everything they have been doing. So I think to them, they believe that bringing Mazen Nnamďi Kanu out from that DSS detention and allowing him go back to England is more also a more problem for them. But meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of the information so that you can see those that IPOB has named as those who are involved, making everything possible and sure that Mazen Nnamďi Kanu will not come out of that DSS detention, but rather to be remanded in Kuje prison. Now, as it be, IPOB accuses Wike, Uzodimma, Okorocha, others of plotting against Kanu's release, issues warning. According to IPOB, the politicians and businessmen are pushing for Kanu to be remanded in custody of the Department State Service of Kuje prison. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has revealed that its intelligence team has exposed a covert plan by certain prominent Southern politicians, Southern governors, politicians, and businessmen. They aim to lobby and exert pressure on Supreme Court Justice to detain its leader, Nnamďi Kanu, following the court's judgment on December 15, 2023. According to IPOB, the politicians and businessmen are pushing for Kanu to be remanded in custody of the Department of State Service or Kuje prison. IPOB, in a statement issued on Monday by its media and public secretary, Emma Powerful, identified those alleged making the plot to indulge the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, billionaire businessman Sir Emeka Offor from Anambra State, and Governor Francis Nwifuru Peter Mba, Hope Uzodimma of Ebonyi and Enugu States, respectively. If all these governors are actually involved, it means that Otilo, Otitiwo, Otimi, Otiabobo, Tinti, Atata. As they say, others listed are former governor of Imo State, Senator Rochas Okorocha, oil magnate Atoeze, and a traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Cletus Ilo Mwanya. IPOB warned the politicians and businessmen against the manifestation of the alleged plot or face severe consequences. It alleged that the idea to keep our leader, Kanu, in detention was brought forward by some people in our land who claim to be millionaires and politicians. We call on Biafrans and particularly IPOB members worldwide to hold persons named responsible should anything unwanted happen to our leader, Mazen Nnamďi Kanu, and if he is not released on Friday 15th of December 2023, it said. Powerful further alleged some of these people played active roles in the kidnap and extraordinary rendition of Mazen Nnamďi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria and his continuous illegal detention, and we have not forgotten. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government and the Supreme Court Justice of Nigeria must not oblige those pressuring them not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally on the 5th of December via the Apex Court judgment. The federal government and the Supreme Court of Nigeria cannot ignore the rule of law and consent to the wishes of selfish individuals working for their pocket and who are also against the Nigeria state. This group of men are not only acting wickedly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but are also sabotaging the image of the Nigerian state. They are enemies of Nigerians and enemies of peace. The IPOB movement worldwide call on the Supreme Court of Nigeria never to succumb to blackmail and intimidation from greedy people and fail to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who had been illegally incarcerated for over 30 months. IPOB warned that should the Supreme Court fail to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on December 15, 2023, IPOB will equally hold the federal government of Nigeria and the Supreme Court of Justice responsible too. We are patiently waiting to see if the Supreme Court Justice will be courageous enough to dispense justice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime known to law. We are not begging for his release because he never committed any crime and has no charge against him. IPOB has endured enough provocation and persecution, and we will not endure the oppression of Nigeria and its security agencies anymore, it added. When I don't see as it happen, this one they come from Mazi Emma Powerful, will be the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra. You can see all that information will be say at the pally give you there. According to the man, he say that these people will be say in them here. He say that then they again say make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no come out from the DSS detention. He say that their main plan is to make sure that Kanu is either he remains in the DSS detention or he is being moved to Kuje prison, which is not good for him. And IPOB members are saying, in case something like this happen, this is the people you people are to hold. And according to the IPOB, they say if Kanu is not released on the 15th of December, they say na wahala, say even the federal government go hear them, even the waiting they calling them too, all of them. Former governors and governors wey still dey inside the plot, they say all of them go hear am say olu anodia ka amalụ mbe na bụ nke megini nke bụ oke as e dey be man asị ọmakwa awụ arụ make you know thyself because na wetin dey call am na the rat wey dey for house na him go tell the one wey no dey say e get fish wey be say dey for the pot o say make we go there, make we go scatter the fish. But as e dey be, God's name be praised. They say Oga President don open loan app. They say he don open presidential conditional loan. Open. Apply today at www.federalgrantloan.government.ng. I say make I bring am to you in case you dey find a way make you still apply. For the money na our money, all of us get am. But as it be, if not for this particular one, what I read out here for you, no go apply for another one. Make I still bring them again for you. They say now www.fedgrantloan. Okay, fedgrant and loan.government.ng. Let me spell it for you so that you'll be able to get it in case you want to apply. www.fedgrantloan.gov.ng. And I be that one. Once you hit them, you go see as it be for that matter. If you favor you, make you collect. If the government come back for their money, try pay them. No go they do strong head say na your father money, na your father money. Government come for you. It don't be you. They say very soon you go reach Nigeria. Say as they sight damaged Rolls Royce calling and abandoned on the street of New York. If you dey buy expensive car, buy the one where you go maintain. As you dey buy Rolls Royce, they buy Lamborghini, they buy Porsche Cayennes. Make sure say at one time or the other you will be able to maintain that particular car because I think even though self, even what did they call them? a side mirror Rolls Royce can buy one car or even two or three. Even the way they call and the tire self, if you buy like three cars, now so the car be because that car costly plenty. Meanwhile, now here I go to wind down the cost, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to welcome. Thank you for listening. God bless you.